What is going on, guys? It is Somber here, and we are back with another video talking about a subject I never thought I would be talking about this early, or late, depending on how you view it. So we finally have some actual Swarms news that came out today, in the form of a kind of experimental update, if you will. So let's get straight into the patch notes. It says, as we get closer to our Swarmtastic update, we are starting to introduce parts of it to our public network. We are starting today with a rollout to the Asia region. Custom servers, staff, and partner beta. In today's update live only on the Asia region, we've introduced the required changes for custom servers. These servers, which will be initially launching Swarms, allows you to control many aspects of a game. For example, you'll be able to tweak or disable the leap, delay, and death run, the shop prices and treasure wars, set the theme and just build, and much more. If you have no idea what they're talking about, go check out my Swarms video that I made about 3 months ago. It goes into all of the leaks that they showed and shows off most of this stuff. But if you already know what I'm talking about, just go ahead and ignore this message. Let's continue. Custom servers will be in staff beta until testing arrives. After this, we will grant access to our Hive partners. General availability will come with our Swarms update. So let's stop right there. This is something extremely interesting because this is, to my knowledge, the first ever time that one of the perks of being a Hive partner comes into play. If you've ever seen the Hive partners page, I'll have a thumbnail / screenshot right on the screen of that if you've never seen it before. And at the very bottom, when it's talking about the perks, it says exclusive pre-access to features and mini games before the general public. And as far as I'm concerned, no Hive partners ever been given pre-access to something right before it came out to go ahead and show it off on their YouTube channel, or stream. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe this is the first time this has ever happened. So all of the Hive partners, those being YouTubers and streamers and such, will be allowed to mess around with the Swarm update before anyone's able to access it. And first of all, this provides a few major things. It allows them to get more data on what's going on, make sure there's no more bugs. It allows content creators to get a ton more views because they're able to cover something before other people are. So that's just great that they're accommodating creators even more in this way. It's just great for the Hive. It's a revolving door of, if the Hive is nice to their content creators spur people to basically spend more money on the Hive. That's what it comes down to. Alright, let's continue. Party and Swarm chat generally available. This update also contains our group chat backend, which in turn enables party chat. We want to stress that party chat is not and should not be used as private chat. So, obviously, if you don't know, Microsoft policy states that featured servers are not allowed to have private chat, and therefore the /w for /whisper command is not available on featured servers like it is available on Realms and Worlds. So this is why the Hive is heavily stressing this is not private chat. They don't want to get in trouble with Microsoft. Honestly, I can't stress enough how amazing it is that we're finally getting party chat, because it is so annoying when you go back to Hub and you have 8 people in your party and you're talking to one another and you get interrupted by just other people in the lobby, and then there's actual people that get mad. They're like, how dare you interrupt our conversation? Or there's other people that are like, what? And then you're like, we're not talking to you, I'm talking to my party teammates. So this is just absolutely amazing. And then it goes on to say, also, it should allow people to strategize in-game. Like when you're playing Treasure Wars, squads, if you have a squad, the chat is public, but with party chat, you will be able to just chat privately and probably strategize more, like rush left, rush right. So that should be really, really cool. That goes on to say party chat is only available in parties of 3 and more. I like this because the idea is private chat is one-on-one, and obviously this isn't one-on-one, there's 3 people involved. It says party chat is subject to the exact same rules as game chat, and party chat is monitored by this exact same filtering and monitoring system as game chat. I hope the Hive actually, I know they have access to every message that's sent. I know this for a fact because I've literally seen Clank use it. But maybe they should have some of their helpers or admins actually maybe type in a few keywords and see if they can find people, like say a team of hackers like strategizing privately, or a team of hiders, or just generally some people that are cheating and being able to get away with it by talking privately with each other in a party chat. So it'd be interesting for something like that to happen. Alright, let's go into the final piece of this patch note. Final notes. This update might not seem like much yet, but this is one of the biggest hurdles out of the way for our upcoming Swarms update. It contains most of the back-end code it relies on. Because of the complexity of the changes, we will be closely monitoring this update. If all goes well, we hope to bring the above changes to the other regions next week. So, two things about this. First of all, obviously, we have the idea that this is insane, what they're doing. Like, this really is going to test the Hive's ability to, like, its highest limits it's ever been at. Because they do impressive stuff. Like, they have a custom server. Like, they have all of this custom stuff. They have all their custom plugins. But they're literally inserting a massive amount of code that they've been probably working on for close to a year now. Maybe even longer. And they're about to insert this into their actual server. That's why they're doing this on the Asia region, which I kind of feel bad for them because, like, the idea is simple. There's not many people on there, so we can test things, and it shouldn't affect too many people. But at the same time, you got to feel bad for, like, the 1,000 people that do play that server and have to deal with possibly the consequences. But obviously, they are trying to test it, see if it works out. And secondly, it says, if all goes well, we hope to bring the above changes to the other regions next week. So this is probably where, if everything goes well, the Hive partners will be given exclusive pre-access to cover and mess around, and that will give them basically the next final bit of information, where obviously they'll have staff and stuff testing it, but then they're going to have essentially normal people, even though they're big, huge content creators, being able to test stuff, who probably obviously are going to be inviting all of their fans into their swarms and testing things out with their friends, and it allows the Hive to observe stuff and just overall see if there's any final bugs before prepping for a public release. And also, I feel like this is the literal definition of we know Swarms is coming soon, because they're implementing this, and again, I do not know what is done and what is not done. So, like, is everything ready? And that's what they're talking about, but I don't know regarding that. But anyways, guys, we can hope that we will get a lot more Swarms information next week and everything goes to plan according to just all their code functioning properly and not having any catastrophic failures. But that is the end of the patch notes and all the information we have. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please consider dropping a like. Share this with share this with a friend if you think they enjoy my type of content. I really want to hit 400 subs before the end of August, so consider sharing this video with some of your friends, and just overall engage with me in the comments. Tell me what you thought of this video, and please let me know if there's any obvious flaws within this video. I still am getting used to this mic, and I'm still getting used to, I do change up my editing styles a lot more nowadays, so if anything I say is not right and I don't see it, please let me know down in the comment sections below. It really helps me improve my content, being able to know where I messed up and how I can improve my comment. So drop a like, talk with me down in the comments, let me know if I messed up, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a great day.